Hey, this is Greg Cohen from Progress Home Buyers, and I'm one of the directors of the Jacksonville Wealth Builders program. What you're about to see is a very typical investment property that all of our investors in the Jacksonville Wealth Builders purchase in Jacksonville, Florida, even though they may live out of state. When you're an out-of-state investor, I gotta let you know the 4 things that you need to look for when making an investment decision are: number 1, you gotta look for a great market. Here in Jacksonville, we have the very best real estate market in the country for buying investment properties. We have very low prices and very high rents, and what that does is create a great cash flow opportunity. So number 1, you need to look for the right market. But the more important thing that you need to look for is the right team so that you can do this passively. Our team handles everything for you, from acquisitions, renovations, financing, closing, and property management, and it's all under one roof, which means the communication between all of your teammates is seamless. The next thing you need to look for is the property manager. Your property manager has to be fantastic. Our property management company is fantastic. On average, our days on market for our rental properties is only 26 days. So you need to look for a great property manager. And the last thing is you just need to look for great returns. Our returns are fantastic in the Jacksonville Wealth Builders program because of the strong real estate market. And every property in the Jacksonville Wealth Builders program is going to have at least $250 a month in cash flow, which is going to equate into a 15% return on investment. It's got to be about the numbers. And all these investments that I'm about to show you are solid deals with the right team in the right market. So let me go ahead and just show you what a typical property looks like in the Jacksonville Wealth Builders program. This is a property that was actually just purchased by an out-of-state investor. So let's go through the numbers on this deal. The house you're looking at right now is a nice 4-bedroom, 2-bath home that was built in 2006. It's 1,428 square feet, and this property is in a nice rental neighborhood. It's important to note that all properties that we offer through the Jacksonville Wealth Builders program are in solid rental neighborhoods. We stay away from the high crime areas and war zone and focus on established neighborhoods that are slightly below middle class, which produce the highest cash flows and returns for our investors. This particular property that you see here was just recently sold to an investor for $83,000 and has been completely renovated and has already been filled with a tenant. The investor who purchased this property put 20% down and will have a mortgage payment of about $600 per month. That includes principal, interest, property taxes, and property insurance. Property management fees will be roughly $100 per month, and this home is already rented for $1,000 per month, giving this positive cash flow of $300 each month. So let's go ahead and take a look on the inside so we can go ahead and check out the house. Alright, so we're inside the home. As you can tell, this is a very nice home for a resident. It's got a lot of features that the resident will love for a very long time and that you will love as an owner, because there's no deferred maintenance, and you've got other things like the tile in the living room and in the kitchen. That's going to go a long way. Coming over here, we've got the first bedroom. Very nice sized bedroom. We've got a very, very good rental kitchen. We've got the first bathroom. And as we're coming in here, we're checking out the master bedroom here. And then it's also got the bathroom attached. It's the master suite, and again, it's got a very nice bathroom. So we've got the 2 other bedrooms over here. And again, very good size. This is a very well-built, quality investment property without deferred maintenance. It's important to know that the property that we're at right now, that you've just walked through, is very typical for the properties here in Jacksonville, Florida, that people are buying through the Jacksonville Wealth Builders program. We have investors in 5 different countries and over 16 different states, and they all rely on the Jacksonville Wealth Builders program to passively invest in this Jacksonville real estate market. Basically, there's no way to do this unless we at the Jacksonville Wealth Builders program have earned their trust, and they place their trust in us to prepare and manage the investments for them. At this point, I'm going to assume you're really excited about attending our next Jacksonville Wealth Builders cash flow buying tour. The very first thing you'll want to do is get qualified. An investor, a director in our Jacksonville Wealth Builders program will be calling you within 2 business days to walk you through the investor profile. Or you can go ahead and get started on it right now by giving our office a call at 904-677-6777 and jumping the gun and getting qualified right now. Thanks. We look forward to seeing you at the next tour.